Hey everyone, my name's MS and welcome to a brand new episode of MS Minecraft Reboot. So we're starting today in our brand new trading room with our army of clerics and oh, I broke that block. I had a feeling I might have done that. Um I've been trading with these guys, been getting quite a lot of emeralds. I think I've been putting them in a chest over here somewhere. Um But yeah, I stopped because as you can see in our level bar, we are very close to level 1000. So that's what we're going to do to start today off. And we're going to do some glowstone trades. So if I just highlight that, we can just sit here, do a bunch of glowstone trades, and boom! Level 1000. Damn, son. Never seen that before in Minecraft. But yeah, this is the beauty of this farm. Not only do you get emeralds from it, but I can get glowstone, lapis, redstone, and even ender pearls, but we don't need ender pearls. Oh, there we go. And yeah, like the glowstone is a big thing. That's the main thing I wanted, but I also do like the lapis. This is also technically an XP farm because you see this bar. We're level 1000, so this XP bar is very difficult to actually make move. So the fact that we're getting such a distance on our XP bar from just this is quite a big achievement. But yeah, this is how you farm glowstone, guys. Best way to farm glowstone in Minecraft. Like, I would much rather do this than go around the Nether hunting it down. But yeah, oh, he's already. That's basically it, guys. I might as well sell this rotten flesh while we're at it as well. Yeah, you just get so much XP, so much trading. But yeah, I'm going to decide what we're going to do in today's episode. And I will be back with you guys once I've made that decision. And just to recap, we just got almost like 4.5 stacks of glowstone from all this trading. So that's awesome. I love this room. We're going to have to figure out what we're going to do with these spots here. And I think I want to put stonemasons there, but we'll have a look. Can you hear it? This pig. Go on, do it again. Do it again, pig. Did you hear that, guys? Did you hear that? That pig. That pig just gave me an idea for what we could do this episode. But I'm not going to tell you exactly what the project is for today's episode. Who am I kidding? You guys already know from the fancy pun I probably made in the episode title. Probably something like Ice, Ice, Baby. Uh-oh. Don't die. Oh. Yeah, so we're at the skeleton farm because we're going to need a bunch of dispensers, and I thought what better way to get dispensers than the skeleton farm, because we've got all these bows. Do you need, I don't even know, do you need redstone for dispensers, or is it just that I do need redstone? Luckily I have redstone, but I don't have cobble. But what we're going to do is I'm going to AFK the skeleton farm for quite a long time because we're going to need a lot of dispensers because I want to make a awesome ice farm. I've seen the one that Efo made in his Let's Play, and I'm thinking of doing that, and that's going to take a long time to do. But I've started working from home now in my job, so I figured I've got a lot more time at my desk on my computer, and you never know, like I could be working or I could also have something open up on the second screen while I'm working, you know? Might do a little bit of Minecraft, who knows. But so I need to get some dispensers, so I'm going to work on that. And I also like, we have this skeleton farm and we need like a cool entrance to this thing, because at the moment it's literally just 2 holes in the ground, so I might try and do something about that. But yeah, it's this pig, guys. This pig is genuinely, where'd he go? This pig literally is the guy that gave me the idea for this episode. So thank you, pig. You right here, this pig right next to me, is the reason we have an episode today. Okay, so I said I was going to make a pretty entrance to the skeleton farm, and I tried my best, guys. Like, try not to laugh at me. I'm not the best at designing something myself, as you probably noticed from my Let's Play. But I tried my best. Try not to laugh. It's a little skull head. I, I don't know. It just looks a little bit silly, but it's definitely better than nothing. And I put some cool little skeleton mob heads in the inside as well. I thought it'd be pretty cute. But I'm happy with it for now. I might try and tweak it again in the future, but this is what we're gonna go with. Maybe place some bone blocks just along there. Oh, that's better already. Beautiful. So, I also need to make the water chutes here. So we drop down here, and then what I wanted to do was make an upward pillar here. And I heard that apparently the easiest way of doing this, and I don't know, I'm going to place a block there I'm going to have to go back up there though. Apparently you can use kelp to make to turn flowing water into like a source. So if I was to just throw this one bucket down there, and then we go back down, try and fly down, there we go. Well, did we beat the water down here? I think we did. Come on, water. But yeah, apparently if I place a kelp here, it's not doing anything. Does it need to be placed on a specific block, like dirt? Let's try this. This is a little bit of testing. There we go. It should, in theory, apparently, turn all of the flowing water blocks up from here into source blocks. Now, I don't know if that's going to work or not. I've been told it does, so we'll see how it goes. Let's make a fence gate as well, and we will. It was here, wasn't it? No, nope. Silly me. Place that there and that there. See how that goes. While I'm AFK in here, this thing should hopefully grow all the way up to the surface. Yeah, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Ah, slain by a pillager. Are you joking? I had 1,000 levels. No! All those levels. We didn't even make it through one episode. Ugh. Oh, we're at our normal spawn, but at least I can finally mark it. Yeah. Let's mark it like that. Right, I need to make sure I get my items back. And I have no idea what way to go, but I think that light should be an indication. Oh, I hope my stuff didn't despawn. Basically, I was AFK at the skeleton farm while I was doing homeworking, and obviously something killed me. I left my computer for a while because I was on my lunch break, and oh, did we just get slowness potion? And because I left my computer, oh, this witch, go away. Because I left my computer, yeah, I came back and I was dead. This witch has got some serious beef with me. Damn. Alright, looks like there's a skeleton. I wonder how the pillager got down there. It must have been a group of pillagers, and one of them must have pushed the other one down the drop thing. Oh, come on. Stuff still be there, please. Oh, thank God. How much level? 7 levels. Are you joking? Oh, did my stuff just despawn? Oh, I got my elytra. That's the most important thing. And the super suit. I swear I just saw stuff despawn. I don't know. I think we only just made it, guys. I think we only just made it. Oh. Oh, that's got to be one of the that's the worst death I've ever had in Minecraft because I wasn't even there to see it. I just got the death screen. I think we've got everything actually. Yeah, I just lost 1,000 levels though. Fuck my life. Well, back on the XP grinding. And you know what we're gonna do now? We're gonna block that off. Yeah. And just to be safe, I'm gonna block that as well. Oh, soul sand. And so the debate went on. After a major setback like that, how could I even think about making an ice farm today? Well, actually, I've made some progress on the ice farm. Well, I needed basically. Whoa, X-ray mod enabled. What is this? Do you see any dungeons? I don't see any dungeons. Oh, 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 cave system down there. Anyway, so I needed like a massive open flat area, and I have made that. I did a bit of terraforming here, so we have a huge area to work with for this ice farm. Massive, massive ice farm we're looking at here. It's a huge project, but you know, I need something to do on my second screen while I'm homeworking, don't I? So this is our space. Now the design I want to try and go with is the one that Efo did in his Let's Play, but he never made like a proper block by block tutorial, and I'm pretty thick, so if I don't have someone telling me place block here, place block there, bit of redstone here, a repeater there, like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing if like I've got to try and figure things out for myself. Like think for myself. I'm not very good at that, but I'm gonna do my best, guys. So I'm gonna try and do the ice farm here. Debating what block choice to use. I think we're gonna go with birchwood and just sort of see how that looks like. I'm gonna try and make a few, like at least one little cell and see how it works. And if that works, then I'll just repeat a line and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Um, no promises, but I will do my best. But this will eventually be a nice farm. That's the plan. Yeah, so I'm going to get to work on that, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Oh, by the way, before I do that, this is the area that we're at. We're at the spot where the ice spikes biome is. There are a lot of villages around here, like, and I mean a lot. If we just fly over here, I swear I saw one. Yeah, I don't even think we saw this one when we first came here. That's a lot. Like, it's pretty concealed, to be honest. It's pretty cool. Um, I like these ice villages with the whole igloos and stuff. They look so cool. And whoa, look at this. Haha, that's pretty cool. Is there a chest in here? I'm fairly certain we have not come to this village before, because I literally only just saw it as I flew back here. Um, let's have a look. Just a quick look, you know, just in case there's something interesting. We'll also have to, once we get this ice farm up and running, we'll have to make a ice road to this place, because in the Nether, and that's another fun project. But you see, we've got this village here, but then if we just fly past where the ice farm is intended to be, we'll gather up a bit of speed. I like doing that whole flying down and up thing. But there's like another village, I think, right past here. And there's a few igloos as well. I've checked them. None of them have like the zombie villager in. But you've got one village here. And then I'm certain there was another one, like not far from this one. Like right there, literally. That's 3 villages, all pretty close to each other. It's crazy. Madness, isn't it? But yeah, let's get to work on the ice farm. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh boy. So I said I was going to do one of the cells off camera, but had a long day at work, so I decided, you know what, I'm just going to keep placing blocks. Um, So I've actually got quite a lot more done than I was expecting to do in this episode. But obviously, there's a lot more to do. So just to show you guys the scale of this farm, we're going to have these rows running all the way to the end here. I think it's going to be roughly 15 rows. It's a lot of ice, but I've run out of blocks at the moment, so I'm going to have to stop here. But we're going to harvest what we have done so far, just so that you can see, just in case you haven't seen this farm before, you'll have an idea of how it works. So what you do is you go down here, jump up here, and you just hold left click and then you hold A. So, and then we just walk all along this thing, and yeah, it's super satisfying. At the end of this row, there's a pressure plate that fires these dispensers to refill the water. So you'll see in a second how this works, hopefully. But you get quite a lot of ice, but you do completely destroy your pickaxe. So you saw that, guys. I hit that pressure plate, and that activated the redstone contraptions. Now, this is one thing. So I've been watching Etho's video on how he did this to try and understand how it works. But this is one thing he didn't really talk about or show in his video, so I had to figure it out myself. I was able to pause his video when he was looking at this part here, and I noticed how this works basically is you send a 1-tick pulse to the pistons, so the sticky pistons leave the block over the water that the dispenser fires to stop it freezing, and then you have the other pulse that shoots the dispensers again to recollect the water that then brings the block back. And I had basically copied exactly what you see here, but without that piston. I didn't, at no point in his video. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, that's just, yeah, basically this is what you're trying to avoid with this farm, is shooting the dispensers with water out. So now I've got to check every single one of these dispensers. But anyway, how this works is you collect all the ice, and then you just carry on, and you go along here, and you just harvest the next row, and you just keep doing this over and over on all of the rows that you make. I haven't set up the collection system yet, and I'll do that later. I did try a collection system on the first row, but it's not the best. Yeah, it's not. There we go. So that's what's supposed to happen. The piston makes that a 1-tick pulse, so that all works. All of these dispensers are filled because they picked it up. But now I need to go over the last row. What you got to avoid doing is firing the redstone whilst the ice is in front of the dispenser. Otherwise, it just ejects the bucket, and then that causes problems. Now, it ejected this bucket, but I don't see it. Oh, it's down there, look. Uh-oh. Don't have an ender pearl. Should be able to fly down there? I don't know. I've got to somehow get down there. Okay, this is the best way down. Right here. There we go. Got the bucket. But yeah, so that's basically the farm design that we're going for. Poor old Silky Milky is run out of is almost out of durability, so I can't continue testing the farm. So I'll have to repair that before I continue working on this, because I keep testing it. Because the thing is, with this farm, the whole thing down here is made out of packed ice. Now, my problem with that is I don't have enough packed ice to build this thing, so I need to build it row by row, get all of the rows functioning, or otherwise... Where are the buckets? There's a bucket here, but that's not the one. But yeah, otherwise the thing doesn't... I need to get the rows functioning whilst building it so that I can get the stuff I need to finish building it, if that makes sense. So I'm going to work on that now. I'm going to go to the tree farm, get myself some more birch wood, and then go to the the zombie XP farm. Zombie XP farm? Pigman XP farm. Again, here's where all the ice goes at the moment. But yeah, I'll go to the XP farm, repair all my tools, and then I'll be able to carry on working on this. But yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Oh, and just to show you, we got like 11 stacks of glass from that harvest with 2 rows. So if you times that by 15, we're looking at quite a lot of stacks of ice. This isn't an accurate number just because the current collection system does actually lose some ice, but this is a pretty good harvest. This is already a stack of packed ice, so the bigger we make this farm, the faster I'll be able to harvest ice, and then the faster I'll be able to make the rest of it. Okay, so I just farmed up a ton of birchwood. Completely wrecked my diamond axe, but I'm curious to see exactly how much birchwood I got with a unbreaking free diamond axe. So let's go see. Should all be in this chest. Oh, mama, that's a lot. That's a lot of birchwood. That's a whole chest. Have we got any more? Oh, that's beautiful. That is our ice farm right there. That is all of the blocks we're going to need. So we're going to take all this, put it in our ender chest, and bring it over to the ice farm. But first, I'm going to go to the zombie pigman XP farm and repair my tools. Good as new. Anyway, guys, so I think from the description I gave earlier, you guys understand what I'm doing with this whole ice farm project. It's going to take a long time, and I don't have all of the packed ice and pistons to complete it now. So this is going to end up being one of those projects that I just revisit every so often when I'm in the mood for placing blocks. Probably whilst I'm home working, I'll be doing quite a lot of the work on the ice farm. But that's going to be it for today, guys. I'm looking for. I'm becoming one of those YouTubers now that has lots of projects going on at the same time in the Minecraft world, and I think that's really good having a variety because if I'm not in the mood to work on one project, I can work on another project. So I think it's actually pretty healthy to have lots of ongoing projects at the same time. But yeah, I'll keep you updated on the ice farm as it progresses, and we'll see what we're going to do in the next episode. And oh boy, it started snowing. I don't actually know if I want it to snow. Like, it's going to snow all over the ice farm, and I don't particularly want that. I mean, it's bound to happen eventually, so I guess it's not the end of the world. But yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you next time.